The strange and often misunderstood world of big cats is explored today. Do you consider yourself an expert on these magnificent creatures? To the contrary, here are 10 mind-blowing details that will deepen your admiration for them. Don't go now, there's shocking information coming up towards the end. In comparison to fantastical beasts, real-life large cats are far more fascinating. They are so notoriously secretive that not even the most devoted cat owners ever know what to expect. Do you fancy yourself a feline authority? If you're interested in volunteering with large cats, you might be interested in these 10 facts that you probably didn't know. Get the inside scoop on big cats before you sign up to volunteer with them. First off, it's important to note that jaguars have a profound interest in fishing. Knowing how much your indoor cats hate water, this may come as a shock to many of you. However, jaguars are the only large cat that can also swim. 1. Jaguars are avid anglers. Jaguars, unlike domestic cats, are aquatic creatures at heart. They spend most of their time in rivers, where they hunt and play, making them the most aquatic of the big cats. Fish is only one of the many prey items that jaguars eat. Jaguars rarely venture far from water, as they frequently move up and down streams even when hunting on land. Bonus information about large cats: jaguars are such good swimmers that they have been known to make the crossing of the Panama Canal. Somberly, we turn to our second fact. Cheetah numbers have dropped dramatically, down by half since 1970. About 7,000 cheetahs have survived in the wild as a result of habitat loss and unlawful killing. Since 1970, the cheetah population has decreased by half worldwide. The cheetah population is dwindling due to human activities such as the degradation of their habitat, illegal hunting, and wildlife trafficking. Only about 7,000 exist in the wild at this time, and they are largely confined to a small area of southern Africa. It is challenging to conserve cheetahs because they hunt far from protected regions, putting them at risk from people like poachers and farmers. The data is disconcerting, but it's not too late to do anything about it. You may volunteer with big cats and aid these amazing creatures in South Africa through GVI's Cheetah Conservation Initiative. Help collect data and follow the elusive cat on daily study drives over the bushveld. The world's fastest land animal may be in danger of becoming extinct without your aid. Making a U-turn and adopting a new hunting technique for third, leopards often stalk their prey from a perch in a tree. Leopards are tree-dwelling predators. Leopards often choose to rest in the trees where they can keep an eye on their territory and their potential prey. You've seen the pictures of the leopards hanging out in the trees, their limbs drooping lazily with their paws and tails. However, leopards do more than just sleep on trees, they also use their perch to their advantage when hunting. Because of their markings, leopards are able to hide among the vegetation until they are ready to attack an unsuspecting animal and kill it with a single, decisive leap. While you've probably heard lions and tigers roar, cheetahs don't make that list since they can't make that sound. It's true, however, their extraordinary purring talent is quite astounding. 4. Cheetahs may not be able to roar, but they can certainly purr. Lions, tigers, jaguars, and leopards are the only species in the Panthera genus that can roar, so by this definition, big cat can only refer to lions, tigers, jaguars, and leopards. The cheetah isn't a true big cat because it can't roar, but it sure feels like one because it's the only big cat that can purr. While a cheetah's purr is similar to that of a domestic cat, the animal's bigger size allows it to purr so loudly that the hairs on its chest actually vibrate. Cheetahs don't roar like other cats, instead, they create a chirping sound that can travel over a mile. If you thought that was incredible, wait till you hear fact number 5. About 96% of tigers' natural habitat has vanished over the past century. The lion may have the title, King of the Jungle, but the tiger actually has the upper hand amid the dense vegetation of Asia's rainforests. Land development and increasing human populations pose a growing threat to the habitat of the largest of the big cats, whose territories can span up to 600 square miles. Their roaming areas are shrinking at an alarming rate. Tiger populations have suffered greatly as a result of habitat loss. With only about 4,000 tigers surviving in the wild today, working with big cats as a volunteer opportunity is more important than ever. Our sixth fact is something you've probably seen but never analyzed before. The lion is unique among big cats in having a tasseled tail. Both male and female lions can be easily identified from other cats by the tassel at the base of their tail. Around 7 months of age, cubs begin to develop the bushy black tip of their tail. It's helpful to have this evolutionary oddity. When hunting in packs, lions will use their tassels to signal to one another through the tall grass of the savanna, call to their cubs, and otherwise interact with one another. Adaptability is the subject of our 7th interesting fact about leopards. They're the true chameleons among the big cats. 7. Leopards may change their appearance to blend in with their surroundings. Leopards are the most widely distributed of all big cats because of their extraordinary adaptability. They are able to adapt to and thrive in a wide variety of environments, from grasslands and mountains to forests and deserts, and even along the ocean. Therefore, leopards can be found in a wide range of habitats, including the Arabian Peninsula, India, Russia, China, Sri Lanka, and sub-Saharan Africa. The number 8 fact is certain to give you goosebumps. Whiskers can be found all over a tiger's body, not just on its face. Whiskers can be found on a tiger in 5 different locations: on its snout, cheekbones, above its eyes, behind its front legs, and all over its fur. Tigers use their whiskers to navigate in the dark and catch their prey with pinpoint accuracy. Tigers have excellent night vision, 6 times better than our puny human eyes, but it is more challenging for them to see nearby objects when their pupils dilate. Tigers are blind, but the whiskers on their muzzles help them navigate in the dark. Mama lion and her cubs. Lions form creche-like groupings to care for their young and provide security. The 9th fact is a fast-paced ride. The acceleration of a cheetah is so rapid that it can outpace the majority of sports automobiles. A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, a speed that would leave most automobiles in the dust. Their entire bodies, from their long, flexible tails to their sharp, non-retractable claws for grip, are optimized for speed. The cheetah's massive, up to 3-foot-long tail acts as a rudder, allowing the animal to make sharp directional changes while sprinting. Fact 10. Lions are the most social of all cat species, concludes our entertaining list. Lions are the only big cats that socialize with others rather than living alone. Some peculiar habits have developed among them because of their communal way of life. Although the males are in charge of protecting the pride, the females are the emotional center of the community. Lionesses normally remain with the pride into which they were born for their whole lives, while males are often expelled when they are only 2 or 3 years old. Females in a pride don't only care for their own cubs, they'll nurse any cub in the pride, and they'll put their pups together in a creche-like formation to keep them safe from predators like hyenas and leopards. Studies have demonstrated that lions would engage in violent conflict to secure and protect prime territory, which they will afterwards pass on to their progeny females. Some prides have been doing this for decades.